welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Odyssey to the Oscars, where we bring the Academy Awards home on a budget. Ain't no mountain high enough to not win an Oscar, and chief among them is Brokeback, which won 3 of them. Here we have Brokeback Mountain's Story to Screenplay from Scripner, purchased for $4.99 and for 50% off. Included in this book is Annie Proulx. If I can't pronounce French, I should probably pipe down. Included is Addie P's original short story, which was the basis for the film, originally published in The New Yorker. Also included is the entire Oscar-winning adapted screenplay by Larry McMurtry and Diana Ossana. I have it on good authority that this goes brilliantly well with the Brokeback Mountain soundtrack featuring Gustavo Santaolalla's Oscar-winning score. There's also one for Best Direction, Ain Lee. All 3 authors of this book contribute 3 new essays, one apiece, that detail how Brokeback Mountain, the short story, was made, as well as the film and its release. Plus, an inset of film stills, and in black and white to boot, giving it a nostalgic retro western feel. Now, at least one behind-the-scenes still would have merited all 5 claps. But ahead of time, I'll tell you that this is a 4.5 out of 5 clap worthy book. Because, well, I haven't watched Brokeback Mountain. I should watch the trailer, but as you know, at the Thrift Store Rundown, we try to be as inclusive as we can when it comes to the LGBT community. And this added a touch of artistry to mainstream queer cinema. My favorite part of this book? Cast and crew credits. My parents often teased me that I would stick around at the end of a film, or at the very least catch up at the end of a film, and watch the entire credits scroll up across the screen. Because that is my favorite part of a film, when the credits roll. Usually, the theater would be mostly empty by now, but what would I know? I've never been to a movie theater ever. The only time I ever been in one was at the Liberty Science Center in Jersey City for an IMAX documentary. And of course, I've been to the theater a couple of times for the shooting of a couple of TSR videos, like Roger Ebert's Life Itself review. So again, the credit scrolls are my favorite part of features. Winner of the Golden Lion Award for Best Picture at the 2005 Venice International Film Festival. And of course, a top 10 feature among many film critics lists across the country, like Owen Lieberman and Manola Dodges of Entertainment Weekly and the New York Times, respectively. Annie P. has written some of the most original and brilliant short stories in contemporary literature, and for many readers and reviewers, Brokeback Mountain is her masterpiece. It was originally published in The New Yorker and won the National Magazine Award. It also won an O. Henley Prize. Included in this volume is Addie P's haunting story about the difficult, dangerous love affair between a ranch hand and a rodeo cowboy, Oscar nominees Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal. Also included is the celebrated and again Oscar-winning screenplay for the Major Motion Picture by Larry McMurtry and Diana Ossana. All 3 writers have contributed essays on the process of adapting this critically acclaimed story for film. Addie P. also won a Pulitzer Prize, and so too did Larry McMurtry. This is from Focus Features and River Road Entertainment. Retail price is $16 US, $22 in Canada. And like I said, if you haven't giddied up to see Brokeback Mountain, at least giddy up to watch the trailer. Again, 4.5 out of 5 claps. Of course, we could argue for days and days on end about certain controversies, and a number of them that surrounded the film's production and release. The American Humane Association's investigation of the film for alleged animal abuse on set, which is terrible. Randy Crane's lawsuit against Focus Features. Utah Jazz owner Larry Miller pulling the film from his Jordan Commons Entertainment Complex. By the way, ironically, does the name Jordan Commons sound like a basketball player? Antigen salads for bots. We can argue about all that, but we can't argue with the fact that this added a touch of artistry into LGBTQ cinema. Artistry that galloped its way onto the silver screen and onto the Dolby Theater stage with 3 Oscars to its name, and of course, galloping its way into the subconscious of American culture. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the thrift side. Goodness, I need some water.